By Odin's beard, the heartbreaking wisdom.
Look, motherfucker.
The women that you accidentally trying to step on, or everybody that you intend to.
They treat your diseases. They cook your meals. They haul your trash.
Ambulances, they fuck you while you sleep.
Every part of your life. Do not.
Whole vistas of philosophy were made available to me. New revelations with regard to human excellence were divulged. The light shone forth. I was converted to Megan Thee Stallion's brilliant worldview. As Balam's ass made to him known the wishes of the divine, so too did Megan Thee Stallion's ass make known to all of us the platonic meaning of true womanhood. For truly, civilization has rarely been graced with a poet of such magnificence, a genius of such magnitude, an icon of such genius.
The true Shakespearean artistic fluidity. I walk around the house butt naked, and I stop at every mirror just to stare at my own posterior. The true Shakespearean artistic fluidity. I walk around the house butt naked, and I stop at every mirror just to stare at my own posterior. Yes, meaning is to be found in gazing into the gaping maw, my own posterior. I walk around the house butt naked, the true Shakespearean artistic fluidity. By Thor's great hammer, the extraordinary non-objectification and empowerment, the originality, the virtuosity, the precipitance. Meaning is to be found in gazing into the gaping maw. I walk around the house butt naked. The extraordinary non-objectification and empowerment, my own posterior. The true Shakespearean artistic fluidity. True female empowerment is to be found. The true beauty, which lies in a slutty public sanitation worker outfit. Yes, meaning is to be found in gazing into the gaping maw. The true empowerment
Of this song. Hands on my knees, shaking.
So I'm offering a Lovecraftian reading that is against the phallocentric nihilism and the trend for new object-oriented ontology realism. French feminist philosopher Luce Rigouret offers the concept of mucus to explore relations of difference, which meld flesh as liquid, sticky, inflecting materiality. She states, and I quote, "In order to bring about sexual differences ethics, however, we must constitute a space that could be inhabited by each sex, body or flesh. That threshold which has never been examined in itself, the female sex, it is a threshold unto mucosity. Beyond the classical opposites of love and hate, liquid and ice, there perpetually lies a half-open threshold." Mucus is the luminal, the in-between, the sticky, the space within, the threshold. It is the moment of a Spinozan ethics because it is the commonality that makes us inextricable from the other. The monstrosity of female desire in fictional and historical discourse on monsters, the sticky oozing materiality of the collapse between monsters and women in film and literature, and historically, the horror of vulvic female sexuality is viscous connectivity, it is animal, it is hysterical.
And historically, the horror of vulvic female sexuality is viscous connectivity, it is animal, it is hysterical.
Rigouret's refusal of the binarisation of love and hate reminds us of the doubling of fear and wonder the monster elicits, as well as queer theories seeking the beyond of hetero and homo.
heterosexuality, heterosociality, commonality as complementarity, and homosexuality, homosociality, sameness as repetition, privileged positions over intensities. Fluid, formless sexuality is queer sexuality, it is feminist desire, it is monstrous desire, it is mucosal desire. The exhaustive postmodern circus of contemporary media overrepresentation, freak after freak, transgressive after transgressive, is encyclopedic. It utilises such spectacles, be they cinematic, literary, or increasingly real life, in order to fulfil the vacuous promise that by representing, one can objectify, apprehend, and know, so become safe from any aberration. Lovecraft's horrors are found in their intimacy, in which their protagonists cannot stand in opposition. The frequent revelation in much of Lovecraft's work is that the monster is the self. The monster is the self. The monster is the self. Is the self. The monster is the self. Is the self. The monster is the self.
What the weird and the eerie have in common is a preoccupation with the strange. The strange, not the horrific. The allure that the weird and eerie possess is not captured by the idea that we enjoy what scares us. It has rather to do with the fascination for the outside, for that which lies beyond standard perception, cognition, and experience. This fascination usually involves a certain apprehension, perhaps even dread, but it would be wrong to say that the weird and the eerie are necessarily terrifying. Mucus connects. It is the sticky. Mucus connects. It is the sticky abject. It is the sticky, abject, but jubilant viscosity of jouissance. It is the sticky, abject, but jubilant viscosity of jouissance, which is premised on lack of demarcation. Jubilant viscosity of jouissance, which is premised on lack of demarcation between entities, or shared fluidities, and on the qualities associated with the unnameability of feminine desire, with the unnameability of feminine desire that repudiates logic, feminine desire that repudiates logic, singularity, and dominant binary tenets of knowledge and perception.
True female empowerment is to be feral, engaging into the gaping maw.
After seeing this unbelievably brilliant music video, I actually respect my own wife. I actually respect my own wife. I actually respect.
If you have been enjoying our content, please consider registering your desire with the algorithm by liking and subscribing. This really does help us grow and reach a wider community. If you would like to support our work of documenting and nurturing the rise of post-capitalist desires, become a patron. This allows us to continue research-based memes, podcasts, and videos, as well as up our production value. Patrons receive early views of videos, exclusive content, and more, including physical art and the ability to directly influence our research topics. The building of a better world happens on many fronts. Turn on, tune in, and shape a future collective reality.